Hi, Dave Spaulding here. I'm talking to you from sunny Vermont, where I'm in the process of doing an enhanced combative pistol course. But I want to take a few moments to talk to you about a new product from Law Enforcement Targets. Now you're going to take a look at this folded piece of cardboard and you're going to think, well, what is it? Well, what this is a easy to ship, easy to put together, foldable target system for three-dimensional target training. Okay, let me put this a little bit more into perspective. What we got here is a TAC Man target from Law Enforcement Targets, and if I flip it over, what you're going to see is that insert that I was showing you earlier. As you can see, it basically follows the ocular vault down the spinal column and then into the high chest area where you would have the heart and your major blood vessels. I'm going to use one of my students here, Dick Reinheimer, who's going to do the shooting for me. But let's just do some traditional stuff. Dick, if you would, just turn and do some shots into the chest cavity like we were doing a regular qualification situation. Go ahead. Okay, now as you saw, there was no big pucker, there was no blood flying everywhere. You may have seen the little movement of the t-shirt, but that's about it. But if we go down there, let's take a look at how it was scored the DST insert. Okay, now, the easiest score it is you just come back behind it, you pull the shirt up, you see what we got? We've got two real nice hits right through there, okay? Very easy to do. You don't have to pull thing out, you can see the hits from the back. So we got two nice hits. But now, a nice thing about this particular target system that you won't have with paper or steel is that you can use this in a three-dimensional fashion. Now remember, Dick, when you're doing this, think of this in a three-dimensional situation.
Absolutely.
Okay? And then go ahead and give me two shots of that high chest area from the side.
Ready?
Rip, go ahead. Okay, now those shots are up in here. If we're on a paper target, you'd be shooting to the paper way off to the side, and we would take that as not a good hit. But if you're looking at a three-dimensional world, it's what's necessary. So let's go take a look. Now here's the two hits right through here. And if we look at the back side on the DST insert, you see what we got is two exceptionally well-placed hits. This is the kind of stuff that we need to be training for. Now don't misunderstand. Paper targets, steel targets, they have their place and you should continue to use them. But once you get beyond that fundamental level of training, you've got to step it up a notch and you've got to start training your officers, and if you're doing civilian students, you need to take those students and you need to step it up and start getting into this type of three-dimensional training where they're actually viewing the target and the way it needs to be done. What we've got here is a cost-effective method. Again, this cardboard insert comes flat, it's easy to ship, it's about $1 a piece. With the peel stick strips, they're easy to fold up, put together, and now you've got a three-dimensional, theologically realistic target that you can train your officers in three-dimensionally.